all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome once again back to the channel. I know I'm late, super late. Am I like the last reactor to get to this song? Probably. But like I've said before, life happens. We've all been sick around here. The kids have had crazy colds. And so I'm finally getting back into it today. This, of course, is the long-awaited Starry Night, more of Vincent's tale. This is after he's in prison. The last one, that guitar riff that he did in the beginning was so sick. I am always excited to see more. I know how much work they have put into this whole thing, and the more I watch, the crazier I realize this schedule must have been to get this all done. I hope Ren is staying healthy throughout all of this, but what a gift for us to continue to get new stuff from him out weekly. I hope he's getting enough sleep. If you would like to join along with me on this one and you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so that you will always know when another video comes out. And without further ado, let's get into it. I like how this looks kind of like horns, you know, because Vincent's the bad guy. Oh. Wait a minute. That guy looks familiar. Okay, you guys know I don't normally stop like a lot of other reactors do, but this guy, I follow him on Instagram, Aaron Kraskal, and I've been following him for years. He is hilarious. He started out doing that stuff where he would go up with his headphones on and sing at the top of his lungs around people in the queues and stuff in England. But he used to be kind of heavy, and then he went on a weight loss journey. So he looks a little bit different here, but that's definitely him, right? Okay, I had to go and get glasses because one of my favorite skits that he ever did was telling people good deals on things at the market. And it would go something like this. See if I can do it with headphones on. Got some lovely jam in aisle 4. See you later. And there's my Aaron Kraskal impression. So how cool. I didn't know they knew each other. This is a little cameo that I didn't expect. Ren is good with the Easter eggs. I'll give that to him. Right there. Like, don't mess with me. Like that. How do I begin? Wait a minute. I know step one. Wait, you guys. I need closed captioning. Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit. Just in case we get into crazy fast rapping, I'm going to need lyrics. How do I begin? Wait a minute, I know. Step 1, I repent. Step 2, let me go. No, 3, maybe I show you remorse for my crime. Fuck that, let me speak my mind. So allow me to introduce myself to your manifestation of everybody in this room. Ever felt discarded by a system that's regarded to be something for the people, but the people disregarded, it's retarded. Putting all the power in the palms of the heartless. Lions don't care when chewing on carcass. Homeless levels rise and the politicians pardon. Slave labour wage docking pay for the farmers. Britain, Great Britain, no, you're a slave, Great Britain. Tax bracket rise, grow. Give a tax break for a suit and tie on the low. Well, the everyday people getting fucked till they broke, so let me unload.
Nothing
I'm on
but
the road.
facts here.
I never vote, rigging the polls, Britain the road, who to control when there is no food in the bowl. It's a low blow, representatives don't show empathy. Plain to see, represent me, no soccer. Britons break backs just for bread and butter. Fuck the PM, did they stutter? In the PM, there'll be bodies in the gutter. Blood-stained hands, milk up all lands udder. 9 to 5, can't survive away just to work in a job that can't provide. It's by design, my hands are tied. I climb that, on this that. How the fuck can I pretend it's fine? The water is never wine. The pig steps to the slaughter before your eyes. It's for the new world order. It's
accept our minds. Court of law, a horse who will bend for bribes. All the while, people watch reality TV, sleep easy, wake and repeat the cycle. Are you taking the Michael? Better beat it up. City full of sheep tweeting on the social media. Tabloid twisting tails and it's causing mass hysteria. Polarize the people, never buy the hand.
Everything he says is true.
When it comes to war, they'll be calling for you, needing you. Fighting for a cause that wasn't yours, and leaving you. Hyperpolarizing the left and the right. Are you woke? Are you racist? Black? Are you white? Are you all for the Brexit? Make a swift exit. The NHS rots. Where was tax directed? Look, there goes another fucking puppet elected. Dance, little puppet, dance for the neglected. Impunity from true flies come to be expected. Sever head of Hydra, 2 parties resurrected.
We're going old school now. I love this.
Yes, I am the malevolent, degenerate delegate. Incarcerate the truth, keep it separate. The fabric of society is dead liquor. They don't want me in the room, I'm the elephant. Let's go.
Yeah.
I guess I was fucked from the get-go. Wrong place and wrong time, guess so. Wrong planet, wrong mind. Guess you could say I was destined to break, because I get no satisfaction. I roll stoned, ETAs with ET, I phone home. ETC, don't blink, life is gone. Time don't wait, the show must go on. In London underground, come rain and thunder. Junkies, drunks and punks stung by the hunger. God is good until life push you under. One by one become cold like the tundra. One by one cast out like pariah. Sever head from body, so body bow to Messiah. Boy cry wolf, everybody soon expire. Run, little liar. Democracy ain't corporate lobby free for all. Democracy ain't rich boys, silver spoon seniors. Democracy ain't eating up a lie then forgiving you. Democracy ain't choosing between herpes or chlamydia. Democracy,
yeah, right.
Hypocrisy, a synonym entwined. Take a baby, then deliver him, position him in line, and then imprison him, condition him in school to make him blind. After they christen him, the Father, Son, the ghost, but not the mind. We are divine, we lose potential when we gravitate degree. We are benign, we turn to cancer when we take more than we need. We are designed to be magnificent, we waste that when we walk. Starry night, tight of Vincent inside cell block 44. I fought a war inside myself, the war of every working man. A war of what's and why's and how's, and when's the time to take a stand? And who's the one to put me in my place? You, or is it God? It's compliance, staying silent. If defiance comes from love, I come from love. I come from hope, I come from truth, I come from trust. I am the last remaining push inside a world that turns to dust. Against the people so determined all to die. And for what? Love of power, love of money, love of ego, love of lust. What about love for the sake of love? What about really loving us? But I mean really loving us. That means that I, the me, myself is you, and so we're we in one. And there's never separation while we're moving round the sun. For the cell of every sentient, it shares a single song. And that's the song of sweet creation. Do you hear the minstrel strong? For there's more to music. Life is music, music is the tongue. In the mouth of Mother Earth, and her heart beating is the drum. Hear it, hear it, hear it. That's that thunder in your chest that lets you know that you belong. We are one, we are one, we are free to one song. Something better, yet reset so we can all live on. Vincent! Oh good, he's waking up. Vincent, dear boy, I can feel your frustration, but you're in very safe hands here now, please be patient. You see, we are the cutting edge rehabilitation. Don't you feel so excited for this new innovation? Nah, guards, what the fuck, man? I think I wanna leave. Oh, leave? I'm afraid that that's impossible, see? You see, we're part of a new program, it's a government scheme. We're making gentlemen from criminals, and that's what you'll be. With a brand new method, the sort of tried and tested. Like our good godson, you'll be resurrected. What the fuck you want about? What kind of brand new method? Well, we take the frontal lobe and we kind of dissect it. With your synapse augmented with our new serum injected, it aims to recorrect the parts of you we know are defective. There'll be discomfort in your cerebellum, that is expected. Hey, if progress wants a price, let it. Guards, this one will do. Yes, this one's fine. Take him away.
He's just a waste of space, right? Let's just experiment on him. Oh. Wow. Once again, I am caught with no tissue. Oh. I didn't think that I was gonna get emotional there. I gotta find something to wipe my eyes. How about this colorful paper towel? Whew, that was a good one. We went from this angry Vincent to then speaking the truth about how we are as a species to each other. Everything he says, you know, I mean, I could go over each lyric and dissect it. I'm sure it's been done by every single reactor. We all know what it means. I don't need to teach you about Ren's lyrics. But one thing I found really interesting, and I don't know if it was on purpose, this part here, I'll get to the other part in a second, but I remembered this part. This reminds me of like a mourning cry that you would hear people, you know, mourning dying or dead family members. Right here. And then this part right here reminds me of God's creation of Adam on the Sistine Chapel. And it's very interesting if you read the meaning behind Michelangelo's work of art. The fingers of God and Adam do not touch, leaving a small, deliberate gap of roughly 3/4 of an inch. This iconic, nearly touching pose symbolizes the transfer of the spark of life and highlights the theme of free will, suggesting God offers grace, but humanity must choose to accept it. So I don't know if this was deliberate on Ren's part. I would not be surprised at all if it was, but that was really poignant to me. But one of the differences is, I don't think I can play it in slow motion like that. It doesn't match exactly. The hand does grab Ren's finger, and I don't know what these people or shadowy figures represent. There's all these wonderful little additions to his videos that leave you wondering and questioning. And I guess unless you sat down and talked to him back and forth about each aspect of the video, it can be open to interpretation. And that's the song of sweet creation. The creation of Adam? I don't know. I love this image here. Reaching out for something greater than yourself. This is one of the best things, I think, since High Ren that has come out. This is an amazing work of art. We've got everything woven in here. We've got social issues that I think pretty much everybody who watches this can agree with how he balances the insanity of this world. He never truly picks a side, because we all know that it's never really black or white. It's never really left or right. It's the entire system that is screwed up beyond belief. And I love the way that he puts that to poetry, to songwriting. His music makes people think and perhaps even educates some people. And this is this whole tragic story, right? That it talks about where he started and how he's ended up in his life, and how he's kind of like that hero but villain. We all know people who, you know, they could have been something so much greater had their start not been so awful. But at the same time, you have to make the correct choices. Now, there is a system that you can blame for certain things, but of course, in the end, he chose to stab somebody with a bottle. Probably not the best choice. And there are so many issues that come into play to create somebody who can kind of so flippantly take another life. But in reality, we also know people who have had horrible starts who end up thriving and overcoming. It's all about making the right choices, and we can't blame everything on something else. Is that a controversial take? I don't think so. I have friends who had horrific childhoods, and they are wonderful, loving, caring people who are successful, have children, are married. So this is a very odd video to have to kind of dissect, because you feel sorry for Vincent here, and you think all of these awful things that he went through are affecting him and have affected him up until this point. The way that he is layering all of the problems of the system to create people like this is really perfection. There are certainly things that are beyond our control. There are certainly things that can happen to us that have nothing to do with the choices we make. Stabbing somebody with a bottle, definitely not out of your control unless it's self-defense. Then you're getting into something completely different. And then we get into this in the end where it's like, we have this trial and it's going to fix you up. It's going to make you into a good little citizen, just like they thought back in the day with lobotomies. And he won't get any say in the matter because he's locked up in the system. So being that he is a degenerate, they're like, he's disposable. You know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever. Ren needs to get into film work. His acting skills just seem to be getting better and better. This interaction between himself and himself was done so well. He seems really comfortable in front of the camera now. I mean, there's so many videos that he's done where the acting is really superb. Then he's playing an entire part because he puts these little plays together in addition to the videos. Like, what can't he do? He is a exceptional human being. It's like everything you watch is like another Ren. Oh, here's another version. Here's something else he can do that we didn't know about. Oh, he can play guitar like that. I've only heard the acoustic before. But that's what makes it so delightful. You can't get bored. If you don't like one version of Ren, say you don't like rap, listen to his music. Say you don't like his music, I only listen to rap. He's got you covered. Anyway, I could blab about everything in this video for way too long, and you guys are going to get super bored if I do that. There's so many times I wanted to pause it in the beginning because everything he said was just so perfect. This was an entire roller coaster of emotions for me. He had everything all packed into one video. How can he top this? There are quite a few iconic Ren songs. This one is up there. Anyway, I always feel like I'm rambling, so I will quit my rambling. I will sign off here. Thank you everybody for watching this along with me. I'm sorry I was so late to the game. I hope all of you out there are having a wonderful day, and as I always say, we'll see ya in the next one. Peace.